For most people, an island is a vacation. For billionaires, a private island can become something much bigger. A home, a fortress, a brand, a playground, and a private country in miniature. Private islands sit at the center of the luxury imagination because they offer something even mansions cannot: separation. Water creates distance. Distance creates privacy. Privacy creates control. That is why the private island is more than real estate. It is a stage where the owner controls the horizon, the guest list, the schedule, the noise, the access points, and the story. In the modern world, privacy is hard to buy. Cameras are everywhere, flight trackers are online, staff can leak details, and public attention follows wealth. An island creates a natural privacy filter. The ocean works like a moat. Visitors arrive by boat, helicopter, or seaplane. Every arrival is visible, planned, and controlled. For the ultra-rich, that kind of boundary is priceless. Owning an island sounds simple until the infrastructure begins. Power, water, internet, waste, food, medical access, staff housing, storms, docks, and emergency planning all become the owner's responsibility. This is why a private island is not just a purchase. It is an operating system. The visible luxury is the beach. The real luxury is making everything work where nothing exists naturally. The superyachts changed the meaning of private islands. A billionaire no longer needs the island to contain everything. The yacht can bring bedrooms, chefs, toys, security, medical equipment, and mobility. Together, the island and yacht create a private circuit. The island gives permanence. The yacht gives movement. One is the base, the other is the floating extension. Some owners turn islands into private resorts, not only for themselves but for guests, brand events, or ultra-exclusive hospitality. The island becomes a controlled luxury experience from arrival to departure. In this model, the island is a business card. It tells guests that the owner can create an entire world. Not a suite, not a villa, but a world. The security on an island works differently from security in a city. There are fewer approach paths, fewer strangers, fewer neighboring windows, and fewer accidental encounters. Geography does part of the job. But geography is not enough. High-end islands use cameras, radar, controlled docks, trained staff, safe rooms, weather planning, and communications. The paradise must also be managed like a secure facility. The beauty of an island is also its weakness. Storms, rising seas, erosion, salt, humidity, and logistics can turn paradise into a maintenance machine. Every luxury finish must fight the environment. This is where serious owners spend quietly. Sea walls, elevated structures, backup power, stronger docks, water systems, and evacuation plans are less glamorous than infinity pools, but they decide whether the island survives. A private island sends a different message than a penthouse. A penthouse says the owner won inside a city. An island says the owner can step outside the city entirely. That message is powerful because it represents escape. No traffic, no lobby, no neighbors through the wall, no public beach, no random audience. Just curated access. Many private islands are also legacy projects. They are bought for families, future generations, retreats, and memories that feel separate from the ordinary world. The island becomes a private mythology. That is why owners often obsess over details. The dock where guests arrive, the first view from the path, the scent of the gardens, the dining pavilion, the beach fire at night. A private island is designed emotionally. Behind the dream is a staff reality. Islands need caretakers, engineers, housekeepers, chefs, boat crews, gardeners, security, pilots, and logistics managers. The more effortless it looks, the more people are working behind the curtain. This is the hidden economy of ultra-luxury. Every private paradise depends on invisible expertise. The billionaire owns the island, but a team keeps the fantasy alive. Private islands now face a new pressure: sustainability. Owners want comfort, but many also want solar power, cleaner water systems, reef protection, local materials, and less visible environmental damage. The best new projects may be judged not only by how beautiful they are, but by how lightly they sit on the land. In luxury, ecological intelligence is becoming another status signal. Private islands fascinate people because they combine fantasy and suspicion. They look like heaven, but they also raise questions. Who is invited? What happens there? How much control is too much? That curiosity is exactly why island stories travel online. Viewers are not only looking at beaches, they are looking at the architecture of separation. The future private island will be less about a single villa and more about complete autonomy. Energy, water, food, communications, wellness, security, and yacht access will be designed as one system. At the top end, the island may become the ultimate luxury platform. Part residence, part resort, part secure retreat, part brand statement, and part private infrastructure. So why are billionaires buying private islands? Because an island offers the one thing every other luxury object struggles to provide: a boundary. A car moves you. A jet saves time. A yacht gives freedom. But an island gives separation. And in the new luxury economy, separation may be the rarest possession of all. If you want to be a billionaire, like, subscribe, and comment. God bless you.